blood is mostly dry now. The odd droplet falls into the puddle that is collected on the floor. They hang side by side, as photographs do in a black room. And just like photographs, it's almost artistic. Well, depending on how you looked at it. You see, the Japanese have a saying, a man has two faces. One that he wears every day and he shows the public. The second that he wears when he is alone. That only he may see. I firmly believe I am on the verge of gaining the ability to see this private and unseen second face of other men. I think I know where I've gone wrong with this 7 faces I've taken so far. I let the life force drain too quickly from them. I need to keep them alive long enough to carefully detach their faces, see the second face appear. I'm not cruel. And so I haven't tried peeling a face off a live human. Yet. But I'm sure this method will prove fruitful. I'll test my hypotheses tonight, actually. Let me make the arrangements and prepare for the experiment. This will be groundbreaking. Now, where did I put my rags? It's rather a busy night. This is going to take longer than anticipated. Why the hell are there so many people passing through the underbridge anyway? I mean, the weather is crap, so it's not like it's a nice night for a walk. Well, wait I shall. It will be worth it. Hello there, you homeless man. Fancy being my test subject? Perhaps you and I will win a Nobel for my discovery. Well, I'll win the Nobel. But I promise I'll remember it was you that helped me. Yes, perfect. Set up home for the night right here. Then we'll wait for it to get quiet, and I'll knock you out and take you home. At least you'll be warm. Maybe I'll even make you something to eat before I rip your face off. Well, we'll see. Hopefully you don't stink too badly. Because if you do, I might kill you and not bother to use you. It's about time to make a move. It's quiet, and I'm getting bored sitting and waiting. Also, I heard a howl, and I'm not sure what that was. Let me soak the rag in chloroform and come and say hello to you. I'm so glad you didn't put up a struggle when I held the cloth over your nose and mouth. Certainly made it easier for me. The fact that you weigh next to nothing, probably due to very infrequent meals, was also a great help. Loading you into the car was as easy as doing my weekly groceries, because unlike you, I eat regularly. I'm still smiling from the joke I cracked as I did it. Sorry, sir. Does this smell like chloroform to you? Well, time for the moment of truth. Let me see your second face, my good man. I'll let you wake up before I cut your face off. I don't want you slipping away into the abyss on me. I want this to be perfect. I want it to work. I want to see you, the real you. I love how the blade glistens under the glow of the fluorescent bulbs here in my basement. Ah, finally you're awake. Shh, shh, shh. I'm not much in the mood for noise, please. So just be quiet. Good to see my lie that I won't kill you has made you quiet. Good thing I stuffed a sock in your mouth and taped it over. I'll muffle your screams. Time to cut. I must say, cutting into a live being is so much more satisfying than a cadaver. For one thing, the look in your eye made me smile and chuckle ever so slightly. Perhaps I am a little bit cruel. I will confess, I am enjoying it. From the first incision, the beads of crimson begun to flow steadily and have not ceased. Your thrashing about is futile with the binds around your hands and legs. Stupid man. Skin is beginning to lift now. It's a little sticky as the vessels and whatnot are still attached in the center, but I'll get to them. There's a ton of blood, but I like it. I think I ought to string you up and bleed you dry like a pig after. I'll keep your blood in a jar in my room. Finally, the cutting is done. You seem to have lost strength or something because you're hardly moving now, but you're breathing, so that's good. Your face is kind of like a mask. It's actually quite funny to see it in my hands and then to look at you and see your eyeballs and blood everywhere and no face on you. well, no face yet. Hopefully I'll see your second face now. Putting your extracted face mask over my face feels rather strange. I can feel the blood dripping down my chin and onto my chest. I am now you. I'm wearing your face. Nothing. Looking down at you and all I see is a bloody mess. Why? Why is this not working? The sound your face makes when I throw it on the floor is a little funny. Kind of like when I stepped on a ripe tomato that one time. Well, this wasn't a complete waste. I still have you here. I think I'll slit your throat now. I think I found yet another solution. This has to be it. The reason I can't see anyone's second face is because I have my skin face on. Once I take it off, I'll be able to. Of that, I'm sure. I still have this hobo faceless, so I'll be able to test it on him. That's all I'll have to do. Take off this damn skin face.